What I love about being here at the National Academy of Sciences is the chance to interact with brilliant people across all fields of research.
She just followed her passion, not any title, and helped change the world.
Marcia has a nonstop curiosity.
She goes at everything she does with total gusto.
She's inspired us in a lot of ways, and it's absolutely incredible what she's done.
She grew up in a very tough time for women in science and has emerged as truly a global leader.
As a child, I was a member of the Leave It to Beaver generation.
Girls are kind of lucky, don't they, Mom?
Why do you say that?
Well, they don't have to be smart. They don't have to get jobs or anything. All they gotta do is get married.
Well, Beaver, today girls can be doctors and lawyers, too, you know. They're just as ambitious as boys are.
I think it was very early on that I developed an interest in science, but I never imagined myself with a white lab coat. I was always going to be someone who did science outside. When people ask me about my most significant contribution, I usually think back to the Deepwater Horizon oil spill.
Overnight, a powerful explosion rocked a giant oil rig.
What an incredibly stressful time that was for the nation. I'm personally proud of the work that I did with many others from the USGS, from DOE, from the national labs and other agencies in ending the oil spill.
We were joking that she had a nickname during her time at the USGS. What was it, Dana?
The Master of Disaster.
The Master of Disaster, because of all the challenges she was faced in that role.
Marcia and I met back in the late 90s when we recruited her to be CEO of MBARI, the research institute that was an outgrowth of the Monterey Bay Aquarium.
We were looking for a new CEO. It was an important time for the institute, and Marcia came along at just the right time to help it grow into the kind of institution that it wanted to be.
She led the institution through an incredible period of growth.
She's thoughtful, she's interested, she's smart, she's diplomatic, she's tough when she needs to be.
We really got to know each other when we hired her to be the editor-in-chief of the journal Science. She has this unique skill where she can be as tough as she needs to be, but people end up loving her.
My life never had a roadmap. My life was a random walk. And in every case, there was someone in my life who suggested a door that might open for me. And almost every time, I took that suggestion, opened the door, and went through it.
When you look at her career and what she's done, she really was someone that demonstrated that, you know, a female could do anything, and sometimes she had to, you know, push boundaries, but nothing ever stopped her.
I often think, what would my mom do? And I love that I have a mom that, like, that is the question I ask, and like she's the first person that I think of.
Really, what she wanted to instill in us is that if you have passion for what you do, you will be able to accomplish anything.